Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Explain That Game, the series that showcases a game and most of its features to help you decide if it's worth your time and money. In this case, just time, because Zombie Grinder is free. It's currently in pre-alpha, as the developers are saying. I haven't seen any plans to add a price tag to it in future, although obviously that could happen. The game does have full netcode, which is expensive or time consuming. So I personally would expect to pay for this game. Whether the developers have the same idea or not, I don't know. The developers in question are Twin Drills, and this is their debut game. I'll put a link to their website and the Desura page for this game in the link below. So it's kind of a Smash TV top-down shooter with RPG elements, including character customization, and it has 4-player co-op. The planned modes at the moment, although it's not modes as such, more just different types of map. There's campaign, wave, survival, and different PvP modes. The only one in at the moment is capture the bag, which as you'd expect is a capture the flag alike. Also has a built-in IRC client, which I thought was quite a nifty feature. But before that, like any good PC gamers, let's take a look at the options menu. The mouse isn't used at all in this game, it's all keyboard controlled. Okay, so we look at the options. Bear in mind, all this is subject to change as it is pre-alpha. All the key bindings can all be rebound. I personally would recommend rebinding them, although the standard ones do work okay. I'm still using the standard. Audio options. Turn the sound effects down a bit because the guns, as you'll hear later, have quite a nice punch to them. And then graphics, it's not a graphically intensive game. It's mostly sprite based, so it doesn't really need much. It's got full range of resolutions and a full screen and windowed mode, so to be honest I think that's all it needs. Then this, which sounds interesting, special codes for special unlocks later down the line perhaps. Let's see what else. Game start. Now this is the customization I was talking about earlier. If we go to stats first, I have leveled up a few times. This is my first time putting points in, so we'll put half of them into speed because I like having a fast character. It makes sense to me, be able to outrun zombies and such. And then we'll put the rest in damage, just because I don't know, glass cannon, that sort of playstyle's always appealed to me. Okay, then next we have the shop, which is where you buy stuff for your loadout. I have to wonder if they put the top hat in for Total Biscuit, but I don't know. Everything is quite expensive, although I don't know, it wouldn't take you that long to unlock in game, perhaps an hour per 20,000. I'm not 100% sure on the rate. As you can see, there's quite a variety of things here, and then you can get different weapons for your starting loadouts. Let's just go back, and paints as well for painting items. And loadout here is where you choose what items you're picking. Fortunately, I don't have anything because I'm a noob. Okay, so you can either join game, 4-player co-op, or you can host one. I'm just going to host one for just us at the moment because I don't want to annoy anybody too much. Okay, so if we go to host game and we have a quick look, these are all different server options. I'm going to stop recording now and I'll start when we're back in the game because it can be a bit temperamental and my internet's not being very good at the moment. So just in case we get a crash, I'll just stop now. And we're back in game. As the message in front of us says, this is the hub area where you can get together with all your friends and pick which map to go into. Okay, so this is the hub. You can fire. There is ricochet off walls, which doesn't hurt you but does hurt the enemies. Let's see, the strafing, that's quite an important part because you can obviously move backwards and shoot. Bit of good old backpedaling. There's explosive barrels in game, which cause fire. Oh, they normally cause fire anyway. Oh, there it is. There's a bit of server lag there. Which cause fire, which sets zombies on fire or hurts you as you're walking through it. There's destructible elements to the environment, and you collect gold like that from destroying these and zombies. She's used later on for purchasing cosmetic items. Well, they're not just cosmetic, they do upgrade stats as well. And that's it, I believe. These signs tell you a little bit about each level that you're going into. We'll take a look at the campaign map first. I think it will give a good idea of how the flow goes, and I quite like the style that they've got going with them so far. They're not as linear as you'd expect. And the soundtrack is phenomenal. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. And the sense of humour in this start bit's quite good too. Okay, so right, let's grab this kit. Probably won't show you all of this because I don't want to spend too much time on this video. Obviously melee weapons that I'm using now. My one big problem with the melee weapons is attacking upwards. It feels like you lose range, and I don't know, it doesn't feel as smooth. Although I'm obviously doing quite well at the moment. Maybe it's because I've got extra speed from what I had before. Let's try and motor through this. Oh dear. This is where you get health back from these machines. And you pick which one with your hand. It's quite a cool looking system. Escape just to exit that menu. But there's already one here to heal me. And we find our first gun over here, I believe. Yeah, the revolver. It's quite powerful and the bullets go through enemies. It's like a railgun type effect, I think. Oh dear. If you actually hit them. There we are. That's better. And is this a branching path here? Ah, not as such, no. There are some branching paths later on, which are very interesting. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, you hit me from going backwards. Here we are, I'll grab some armour. Then that fire again here. It's often worth destroying things just to grab coins for upgrading. But the zombies do give a substantial amount more. Ah, here we are. Here's the vending machine. Buffco vending machines. I thought this was really interesting. So you go into the vending machine, and you control this with the arrow keys, and you pick which item you want. So say let's go for, was it B3, the one I'm thinking of? No, C3. Okay, so double speed, $250. So say you want that. Go to select. And now I've got double speed for that amount of time. And all this area down here I don't think you actually need to go to, but it's just more of the exploration element, which quite like, makes levels a bit more interesting. No one likes being directed down a straight corridor. Ooh, and I'm rewarded for that by getting an Uzi. I happen to know that this path loops round and we'll find a couple more weapons on the way too. Let's see, here we are, scattergun, so effectively shotgun. The weapons do have a real punch to them. I had to turn the volume down quite a lot for this video. As you can see, it shakes the screen when you fire. So it helps give it a real sense of feedback. I do like that. Now this shotgun's not quite as powerful. I think it's a different weapon. I could just be making things up now. And we'll go a little bit further. Here we are. You can see an example of stronger type of enemies. They take a little bit more punishment. Take 2 hits to the baseball bat. And they have varying speeds to them as well. Right, now when I'm going to cut the recording, and when we come back I'll be showing you one of the wave maps, which I think is what's going to add most of the replayability to the game. That and the PvP modes. But I'm not going to show you that because I don't have any friends to play with. Because I'm all alone. Okay, and we're back in the hub. I think I'm going to show you this particular wave-based map, purely because it's quite small and compact. I'm trying to save time, really. There are a couple of others. This one up here is in the dark, and there's an open air one down at the bottom of the map. But the open air one I'm not so keen on. The one that's in the dark has quite a good sight mechanic to it. Like, you can only see the way that you're facing. Like, you've got a torch strapped to your chest or something. So buff cone machine in here, and the weapon system will be familiar to anyone who's ever played Nazi Zombies from the Call of Duty series. You just buy the weapons off the wall with your points like anything else. So before we start, we'll buy ourselves a shotgun. There we are. And we got our pistol. And just click the button to start. And for some reason the music gets really loud. So I'm probably being drowned out right now. Hello zombies. Zombies. Ah, here we are. Ooh, bit of ricochet there. As you expect, they just keep coming through these hatches more and more each time. I don't know. I don't think they get stronger as there isn't much zombie variety yet. Let's just blow that up, and we'll show you zombies on fire. Burn, zombie, burn! Yeah, there we are. That last one won't disappear. But yeah, I think you get the point, to be honest. We'll do one more wave. It's actually quite addictive. It's that just one more time effect. Oh, I don't even know why I'm not strafing. Because I'm trying to concentrate on talking to you lot at the same time. Now there isn't a reload yet. I don't think you can reload without firing all your bullets from a cliff. I could be wrong on that, but I haven't found it. Oh, that's my computer freezing, I think. Not the game's fault. Yeah, okay, right. We'll quit back to the main menu now. Let's go to... Oh, there is achievements. Almost forgot to say about that. Crash the game because you suck. Ah, that's me. Let's go back to the main menu before I die. Right. So, in conclusion, Zombie Grinder is a really interesting mix of genres, and I think it's definitely worth your time to check out. And yeah, I think that's it. I could have missed something. If you think I have, let me know in the description below. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll put it in the description and give you credit. But yeah, for now, this has been Harvey from WhoKnowsGaming. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video or it's helped you, leave a like and or subscribe. If you didn't, then don't. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.